Tune-in dates back to 1978. And as we continue celebrating WBRZ's 70th anniversary, we look back with someone who was there when Baton Rouge's first morning news show was born and Tune-in hit the air.
You're watching WBRZ TV, locally owned, locally loved, and a part of your family for more than 70 years.
You recognize that voice? Well, he helped build WBRZ into a news powerhouse as an investigative reporter, news director, and station manager. And John Spain joins us to help the station celebrate its 70th anniversary. Welcome home.
Thank you, JP.
Welcome back to Channel 2.
Thank you.
When you hear that tune-in and WBRZ, what goes through your mind?
The early days of starting that program and all of the wonderful people who both anchored it, supported it, and watched it.
Yeah. When you think about the birth of Tune-In, what was the mindset behind it? You know, nobody was doing really morning TV back then.
They told us that no one would watch. And what we looked at was, on the contrary, people are getting up, getting prepared to go to school, to go to work, and what's on television? What's local news? And we did some research on it. And obviously people wanted to know what the weather was, eventually what the traffic was going to be, and we became that vehicle, the first one for early morning television that gave them all the information they needed to start their day. And it's been a great success ever since.
Yeah, it started as 30 minutes, but you see it now, it's 4 hours.
Yeah.
It's on 2 different stations, really, streamed all over the place. John, I've had people say they've seen some of Tune-In India and Argentina, if you can believe that. What do you think about the show and what's happening with it today?
It's what I would have dreamed it became. People depended on it as a source. And its expansion just drew more and more people to a different time slot. They couldn't have seen it or maybe earlier in the day, and now they follow it. And it's had some of the greatest talent, still does, but it's that information delivery in a timely manner at such a critical time period. You know, people get home, they got leisure time. That morning time is so busy, and it's challenging them for so many things that have to be done, and they can listen or they can see it. But that information is flowing for that critical time period and how you start your day. And since we started it, people said, I start my day with Tune-In. And that's very important, and that was the idea.
In doing research for the 70th anniversary, we've come across some incredible video over the last 7 decades. I want to show you something. A lot
of it you probably can't show.
Yeah, probably not. But I can show you this. I want you to check this out.
John Spain.
We were really honored to have ownership that let us do just unbelievable things. And I think during that time period, it's fair to say that we won every national journalism broadcast award in the country.
What do you think the legacy of Tune-In, the legacy of WBRZ will be?
I think it's one of the best local television stations in the country in terms of its devotion and commitment in both time and financial resources to be better than it has to be. It's tough to be unique in a media environment like today where people have 100 choices to get their news. But it is still unique in that it is owned and operated by local people. The people doing the news live in this community, and they keep you informed on what's important and how to start your day. And it was the goal to address that vacuum in the early morning hours, and that's still true today, if even not more so.
Well, thanks for joining us and helping us celebrate 70 years of WBRZ. But more importantly, thanks for helping us realize our dreams. Many people you've helped come here, dream big, and realize those dreams. Always great to see you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.